Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her. She messed with the temperature. I wrote the song, but I am the messenger.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Forever Stranded. Ricky, hello.
Hello! I'm feeling a lot better than last week.
Oh, that is good to hear. So at the end of last episode, we did say that we'd put a roof on top, just so we could go upstairs.
The roof is on fire. Hang on, we need a flint.
We had loads of we got so much glowstone, and it's a little bit not fully lit up here. We had so much glowstone that was just dotted around, and we had so much stone. Obviously, we got the cobble gen still, so I came up here and I just put this together. So I'm pretty sure we'll have like no glowstone left.
Actually, we've got quite a bit in this chest.
We got even more. Okay, wow. Yeah, so glowstone. We've got another 51 here. Glowstone is just so easy to get for us, but hopefully that looks nice. So recap last time, we finally got this blooming machine working. So we actually have a massive backlog of power. That's the energy buffer's not even full in that, but these machines are working fine. That capacitor bank is
Another
full.
key thing we got working. Finally figured out these. It's barrels instead of crucibles.
Yeah. So these crucibles we had over there. So you need to make the water in the crucible and then put it in the barrel. So we were doing everything fine, but
just in the one.
Even though God knows, oh, I've just pressed a button and opened up the. How do I shrink the mini map? What did I just do?
It's the one next to the shift key on the left hand side, I believe. Yep.
All right, yeah, left.
Don't know what it's called.
Backslash.
Exactly.
Okay,
that one.
So we've got another portable tank as well. So I'm going to put that over here, because if we remember, oops. The thing we were working on, or gonna try and work on, was getting towards this farming stuff. As you'll notice, I'm dying of hunger, so I'm actually gonna go search for some food.
I had some epic bacon, because I needed some bacon.
It's when you overlook the more generic stuff, like bread.
Yeah, it becomes useful, doesn't it, really?
It does. And it would be quite useful. Here we are, got a carrot. Carrots are more nutritional than I thought. So yeah, the idea would be really nice to just get some kind of, even if it's just wheat and rice or something.
Yeah.
We can do that. There is actually a big quest as well to do to get lots of food. I think it is for rice. So now we've got that. So how do we make soul sand? I think it's dust, isn't it? Is it dust in there or is it sand? You think sand, but I'm gonna double check here. So we're making a slice and splice. And we're making solarium. We need 5 ingots, which need. Each one needs 1 soul sand.
Yeah.
And soul sand needs. Okay, it's just sand. Do we have any just? Oh no, we do. Of course, we've got just sand. That'll be in here. No. Okay. Oh, I've got 10 sand in my inventory. Okay. So, could you grab us 5 golden ingots?
I can shortly. I'll come back down.
Hopefully, we've also got enough water here.
Run,
oh, okay.
Run. You're running and
we might even have enough to make this machine now.
5 gold ingots.
So we place this in here. These are going to take a little bit of time to ferment, so we'll leave them. Thank you.
I'm gonna work on getting like a little farm set up, so like a tank, water,
perfect,
that sort of etc.
Yeah, so if you set up the farm itself, I will set up the machine.
I forgot what they're called.
So it should be the
sprinkler. That's the one. Sorry. Oh,
I don't know whether they've got them. So don't worry about that. Let me turn my sound down a little bit in game. Okay, so the things that we can use, we need dirt, right? So we just need dirt.
Yeah.
Loads of that. The machine, what it does is it uses some power, and we give it hose and axes and shears and whatever.
Yeah.
And if it can use them on anything in its radius, it will use them. So obviously for a start, it will plant a bunch of crop, and it should harvest them. So we don't need any form of watering for them, anything more than we'd normally. So we just need those few splodges of water around. Greenhouse glass can be useful, but same as whether we need it.
Yeah.
Now, do we build it upstairs?
I've already started.
Too sure. You've already started. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. That's
and
quite nice.
eventually build up on it. And
So
normally this is where your water block goes, or your sprinkler, what you usually have. But there is something called
Yes.
a greenhouse sprinkler.
okay, yeah, you can give that a
Something
go,
can
I guess.
Work
Yes.
towards.
So I was making this solarium. Now, what machine? It does go in the alloy smelter.
The
So I'm gonna drop a couple of them in.
thermonic.
Isn't it just so cool now that it's just so good that we're here making stuff and we're not waiting for power or anything like that.
Oh, I know.
This one's fermenting, and that one's not started fermenting just yet. Takes a little bit of time. What I'm gonna do quickly as well, whilst everything's planted up there, I'm gonna bring some special trees, which I bought last episode and didn't get around to planting. And these will be really, really useful for us. There. Okay, and do I have some bone meal on me? I do. I have 11.
I need to make a Thermionic Fabricator.
Sorry, is this for a watering thing?
Basically, you make the Thermionic Fabricator, it gives you circuits to make the sprinkler.
Is it from Ender.io?
It is from forestry.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, forestry, I like that. Right, so,
I reckon it'll come in handy in the end anyway, so.
So I have 3 things here. So I'm going to quickly... do you have any more dirt? I only need 3.
You can take some from the upstairs, the one that's not finished if you want. I haven't got no more dirt, otherwise we'll probably need to get some more of that.
Now, like I say, there's a good reason for this. Because, like I say, I bought 3 trees last time. And these should supply us with a bit of food. So I'm going to dump them. It's going to be odd, unfortunately. But... well, the center one is just because of how it's even, but you obviously can't place this block in the middle of an even. So we have an apricot tree, an orange tree, and a mango tree, and which is good. That's a whole 3 extra
sources of food.
Sources of food. They were the words I was looking for. So I don't know whether you've seen these, but you can look at the tree, and the fruit will have a certain growth time on them. Okay. All you need to do is then right-click on the fruit, and you can pick it and eat it. And obviously, with that, there are more things that we can make. So we can make recipes. Yeah. And I do believe, for example, if there was a mango and a mango smoothie, they would count as 2 separate foods. It wouldn't be overly zealous, or even overly picky or anything like that. Okay, so these 2 have just fermented as well.
We need tin, mate.
You need tin. We should have loads and loads of tin. Like, so much tin.
Any tin. Oh, we have 16. That is it. I'm shocked.
So it does get used with pipes and things like that, so that's probably where it's gone. Pipes are the things that you never think about using. Okay, so what else do I need for this machine? I need some sort of head, Ricky.
Yes.
I need some sort of head.
There's a zombie head in one of these chests.
Can I use one of yours?
No.
Yeah, we've got 12, which is great.
I like my head where it is.
Some of these, we've got like unfinished things. What was this? This was our ultimate water block, was it? Unlimited water source?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Okay, so machine chassis, copper, gold, redstone. I've got some gold, I need some copper, and I need some redstone. Yes, so I've also
expanded the anywhere.
Chest. I have one here. There we are, drop it on the floor.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so I've expanded that chest. So gold chest was just an upgrade, we were running out of space. Yeah. And I didn't want to keep using normal ones, and then the copper chest has moved over here. So we've always run out of iron meshes, so you'll see these should be pretty fresh, because this... we can just pop them in here and it will fill them up whenever they're empty. Nice. It's one less thing for us to think about. Yeah. So, I was doing...
we now have bronze. And you said this smeltery wouldn't come in useful. There would have been no other way to get bronze.
Yeah. Iron. How much iron do we have?
Quite a bit. We have about a stack and a half, if I remember rightly.
We do. So we're back in the good stuff. Yep, iron already. So I was making some of them, and then fingers crossed. Okay, so we've got the machine. Yeah. And then I want some shears.
Shears.
Hopefully
I melted all our shears last time.
too far away.
Oh, I'm freezing to death, Pete. I'm freezing to death.
Yes, so I need one more. One more. Okay, I've got enough to. I can make this.
I keep forgetting we're in 1.10 because I switched to my other hand for some reason.
Oh yeah, you can hold a random block as a shield. Right, so I've got one more, and I'll have enough to make this machine. Warning.
Good
So we're making the
morning.
slice and splice to make the other one, the farming machine.
Yeah.
Would it be useful if rather than you making a farm straight away, we make like a forest? And then what that will do is get us all that wood, and if we put the put a bunch of shears in there, it'll get all the leaves, and we can make loads of water.
Okay.
And dirt, so we can split it in half, and half
Yeah.
of the leaves will make dirt, and half of them will make water. And then we can expand the farm, past that. That makes sense. What's this sturdy casing thing? Oh, you're using that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a minecart. That was the one I was using.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Can you, I still haven't made a pick. Can you break this one just here to the right of this sag mill? We'll have a line of these machines. Just down here. Just this way. Thank you very much.
Can you put 2 down for me? Because I need 1 too.
Oh, you need to power it down as well. Sure thing. There you go.
The Thermionic Fabricator.
Oh, okay. It sounded more expensive than it is, but it looks like a
Robot.
R2D2 crafting table.
This is a robot.
R2D2 crafting table, or I don't know whether you had these back in it's probably primary school now. Those RM computers,
Oh
big
yeah.
block
Yeah.
computers that were really colourful. Yeah, and that shitty little circular robot that you had to program around the room.
Yeah.
I guess it was called the ROM or Roma or something. I think it was called.
Spring.
Okay, so electrical steel. We made electrical steel, didn't we?
I don't know how we
Made
did it,
that.
but I think we did, if I remember rightly.
Okay, so I made 5, and we've got 4 here. Diamond hoe. Make a diamond hoe.
You're a hoe. We did, yeah. It's in one of the chests over there.
We made so we made the withering one, didn't we? It might work. It might work. It's over here. Okay. We've got
Somebody's
that.
knocking at your door.
Pulsating crystal. Pulsating iron nugget. Yeah, okay. How do I make a pulsating iron nugget?
Missing liquid resource.
Um,
How do I do it?
Do I have any of them?
Oh, did you have to power up first? I'm assuming, maybe? Is this correct, Mundo? Am I right? Yes, it worked.
Pulsate. Have you seen any pulsating crystal? I believe.
I have not.
I think I've got enough. So they're a little bit expensive. They require which one's my alloy smelter? They require an ender pearl with a couple of pieces of iron.
Yeah.
So that's those. Z logic controller. Okay. 2 silicon, more blooming solarium.
Solarium.
End of the world because we've got this system. This is also what I was saying we need. I think we should do it that way around because I need water down here. And we can just store it in tanks, and eventually we won't need any more water, we won't need any more wood or anything like that.
Yeah.
But as long as we've got that little, even dying, of thirst, we won't be bothered by it. I'm gonna go see on those crops. Oh, actually, I'll drop something in here, and I'll go and see if our crops upstairs have grown. 2 pulsating iron, and
What am I missing?
oh shit. So soul sand. I put soul sand and gold together, and I make the solarium. But if you just put soul sand in, it doesn't hold it because there's another recipe. They're 50% grown. Looks yummy.
Carpenter. We need to make a carpenter. She's like, whoa, that's a lot of iron. I mean, iron, that's a lot of thingy.
Okay, so is this one fermented? Need more gold.
Ow, I'm dying. First, ow, ow, ow. Oh, no.
There we are. There's your answer for why we need water.
I don't want to
Wait.
die. I don't want to die.
Invent's filling up. I've just done the wrong thing, haven't I? Dumped my little supply of sand. Okay, this one's fermenting. Actually making already some good progress. This one
Just require
here,
power.
another solarium. Which one? That one, I think so.
Carpenter requires creosote oil.
Oh, there should be some in the machine.
I think.
Over in the back.
I move
Would you like
this
some?
over
Would you
here.
like some pipes for it? Have some. Yeah, here you go.
Come in
So those ones will work. Those ones would work. Those ones would work. You might have to make yourself some servos.
Yeah. I think I've got some. Yeah, I do. Is it the blast or
use
the
the-
coke furnace? It's coke. Isn't it?
Coke furnace. I'd use the cheap ones first.
Yeah.
So either of the fluid ducts. They should join together, but the hardened ones are good for like lava or steam or anything like that. Anything that might blow it up. Right.
This coke furnace isn't a furnace.
You might have to hit it with a hammer or something. Might have broken it somehow.
Is it the engineer's hammer? I think it is, isn't it?
Yes, it should be. So I've made
I've
one
got
of
auto
them.
jump on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Z
so
logic controller. Right, I need another. Need another zombie head.
Hey Pete, I'm gonna hit you with my hammer. Grr.
Right. So
I need you
this
to
one,
open the
okay.
door.
Need those two. Two silicon. Swear I made some. What does silicon look like these days?
Yeah, there you go. It works.
Pulverized coal. Oh, there's a bunch of servos by the way in the far left chest.
Nice. Hardened item duct. Need fluid to use.
Have you seen any silicon?
I have not.
Silicon wheels.
Compared to there. Get some
No.
coal.
Can't be
charcoal.
that expensive to make. So, you double check. No. 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 And no. Okay, so how can I make silicon?
Silicon's probably a pain in the backside.
Clay,
like everything else.
sand. Oh, yeah, it can. It's just sag mill with sand. So I will just make a bunch of it. It's 50% chance.
What do I have to put in the coke furnace again?
You have to put in the coke furnace.
Yeah.
Coal.
Is it normal coal?
Yes, should be.
Have we
Should
got
just
normal
be-
coal?
I
don't think we do.
No. Why don't you set up another set of these machines to make coal? You know?
Yeah.
Is
probably
that the
that's it.
only way though? Is that the only? I think that's the only thing you can burn. Sure, there's no creosote at all. What the fuck?
So,
The sag mill. What? The sag mill said. And I need an axe, which luckily can just be a wooden one. I might as well make another one ready for the machine. Like that. 1 and 2. Oh, there we are.
I'm
So
free
that's
to-
that. I think I might be done. So pulsating iron, and then I want to surround. I made too much of that. Surround that by a diamante. Could you sleep for us? I'm so close to finishing this.
I could try.
I'm freezing. I don't know why we're so cold now. Is it because we've literally got rid of the source of heat?
I think it might be
Oh,
because
no,
of the
right, I
update.
do.
I think it actually fixed some of the temperature type things that were broken. So when we overheated too
Right.
much, now we just kind of get moderate because we're inside. I think it might just be some of the update. We fixed it too well.
But then don't. I mean, we did get rid of all the lava stuff, so
Yeah.
maybe we're really cold now. We have a farming station.
Nice.
Right. How do we want to? Can I be a pain and
What's
say that it might be good if we just send the pipe through here straight up?
Yeah, you can do
So you might have the farm in a bit of a weird spot.
Fine. It's okay, Pete. Don't you worry.
Right, let's
You know where our
try
old sieve
this.
is?
Oh, sorry.
Do you know where our old sieve is?
I thought you said, do you know how old Civ is? I was going to say, yeah, it's a 90s game. Our old Civ. No, we've got 2 here.
Yeah, but I can't bother to use them. That means I have to switch all machinery and
Yeah,
build new ones.
Build some more, build some more.
It's just there.
We've got enough power.
We have plenty of everything.
Right, so I
Fine.
think... Is it... maybe I don't need that one, and then I just need
Auto sieve and auto hammer.
that one. And then what's its boundary? No...
Auto heavy sieve.
Charging.
Block of iron.
Okay. Show range. Oh, so cool. Do you want to come and see it?
Sure.
It's how do I increase its range?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Can you see the range?
The range? No, I cannot.
You show that. Click on show range. I think there must be a way.
Oh yeah, I can. Here, it goes from here to